Hello mindenki, Laci vagyok, ez pedig itt a Witcher 2 21. része. Előző részben itt hagytuk abba, hogy volt egy kis összetűzés mindenkivel is. Most pedig elvileg meg kell keresnünk a papházát Cecil Bourbon segítségével, aztán hogy ez mennyire segítség, azt nem tudom. Lényeg annyi, hogy megpróbálom megkeresni a papházát. Nincs sok időm, ide írt a küldetés aljára a játék, hogy nincs sok idő, és sietni kell. Minden esetre én most követem a nyilat, lehet, hogy a Cecil Bourbont fogja jelölni, lehet, hogy a papházát, fogalmam nincs. Minden esetre követem a jeleket. Lehet, hogy rossz irányba jöttem.
Guilt must be proved. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
We won't stand for this. Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the virgin.
I'll cut the block off the next man who dares try his luck.
Give us this whoreflower.
Rolling dung, you surly dog! You will change your tone when we put a sickle to your throat. Save your threats for your hog-smelling woman. It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
Zoltán, Dandelion, Anton.
Saskia's on the bier with Henselt at the
Elírni
Wraiths fill the
földműves.
mist and commoners and nobles are at each other's throats. Lovely.
Give us this
This is
whoreflower.
nonsense. What would the prince gain with the virgins?
Who will the...
Hújjújjújjújjúj. Aha, szóval
Very good terms.
most beszél
Sheriffs
itt
and lords
a
will never like to see a
földműves.
sickle to your throat.
Humans only care
Save
about
your
Guilt must be
threats for your
proved. Otherwise, it's
hog-smelling
vigilante
woman. They're
justice.
playing into Henselt's
Olyan
hands.
izének
If it's
tűnik.
Why is he lingering about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets. Throwing their weight about too much they are.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Aha. Okay.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones.
Jó.
Farewell.
Give us this
Mix
whoreflower.
water with fire.
Rolling down a Saskia could.
If not for that damn
you see what they did
the
to her?
Sirs would probably be hanging the prince. I heard.
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
Akkor... Vissza kell mennem Cecilhez, tyuk.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amid shrubs he sees. Don't try anything.
Hol lehet Cecil? Valahol itt.
Hang them all by the balls and let them swing.
What should I do?
Kutya.
Hello, Witcher.
Halló. Hol van Cecil? Komolyan tettem egy kört.
Witcher side?
He's on very good terms with that damned elf.
Maybe he has good...
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin
Talán itt
fell
van
as a
Cecil.
Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
De mit
You were
tudsz?
right. The rebels show no thirst for blood. That's not good. They disarmed us and merely demanded our word that we'd make no attempt to flee.
That's not good?
It's unfortunate, yes. For Henselt is bloodthirsty and he's coming here.
Aha.
You mentioned earlier that you were looking for a witcher with a snake medallion.
Yes, on Sheila de Tanzerville's orders. As I said, the order was curt and specific. Kill him and anyone you find with him. No discussion, no investigation. Guesswork or judgment.
I've heard a lot about the Dun Banner recently.
Aye, Kidwenny Light Cavalry. I met them at Brenna. They joined our relief party. But that's the distant past. I believe they were cut down to the last man 3 years ago at Vergen.
Okay. Nem ez a ház az.
Hang 'em all by the balls and let 'em swing.
Hol van Cecil? Ez sem az. Mégis. Nem. Nincs feljelölve valahol. Az egy iparos. Jó. Ez kell nekem. Most kit jelölt meg? Zsír. Nem erre. Nem is erre. Nem is erre. Úristen, kész útvesztő. Itt fel, aztán itt át tudunk menni elvileg valahol. Itt ebbe az irányba. Aha. Azt hiszem így már. Irányba vagyok? Kohászok kapuja. Itt nem tudok átmenni. Akkor viszont ez lesz Cecil háza? Előfordulhat. Aha, bingo. Ő Cecil, jó.
Saskia needs help, Cecil. Philippa can produce an antidote, but she needs a magic artifact to do that.
Would you like a fern and a dancing worm to go with it? Listen, I don't know about magic, but there is a place, as long as I can remember, it's been of interest to sorcerers. They say it's a very strong intersection. Look for magic there.
Where exactly is there?
Seek out the ruins in the forest beyond Bergen. There's a place of power there. You can't miss it.
Jó.
Why so glum? Saskia's a tough girl. She'll bounce back. Keep your head up.
Thanks, Cecil.
No, Witcher. I thank you. Save that lass, and you'll save my town.
Okay.
I need to know where Reverend Olkin used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here.
Okay.
See you, Governor.
Jó. Most, hogy megvan a papnak a helye, vihar gyorsan át kell kutatnunk. Merre van? Ott. Jaj, hogy történjen el odáig. Talán itt át. Tyúkok mellett el. Erre. Aztán erre. Itt át. Ez itt vergen, jó. Ott van lent. Jó, itt le, és ott át tudok menni, ha minden igaz. És ott lesz lent.
Don't try anything.
Na mi van? Mégse itt van. Emberi terület, akkor ez lesz az? Reméljük.
Strange aura.
Wow.
Nothing interesting.
Jó, nézzük meg a szennyes kosarat. Zsineg nem kell. Láda. Oren mindig jöhet. Még több Oren szintén. Alkáni jegyzetei. Oké. Hoppá, szétrugdaltam a könyveket, de Viscsekavics belefér. Jó, hova kell mennünk? Falnak és füle van a mágia nyomában. Jó, nézzük meg a mágia nyomában. Az merre van? Valahol itt vergen. Itt arra kifele. Kész útvesztő ez a város. Ha erre elmegyek, az talán jó irány. Egyelőre. Itt föl. Erre át. Aztán itt balra. Jó irányba tartok? Nem, teljesen másik. Visszakanyar. Még egy picit vissza kell mennem. Nem, ott a másik oldalon kéne valamit alkotni. Itt föl. Nem erre föl. Akkor itt le. Át túloldalra. Ez a lépcsőn föl. Valószínű. Igen. Most megyek talán jó irányba. Igen.
The leader, though clad like a soldier.
Aha, most. Azt a... Mennyi madár? Jó, erre vagyunk. Vagy most nem a bányámba megyek, jó? Mennyire vagyunk messze? Át kell menni a folyón, és ott... Jaj, hát én ott voltam. Itt vannak a hárpiák. Égjel! Megkerek is vannak, de jó. Jó. Összeszedjük, hát ha jó lesz még valamire. Hol? Itt vannak. Nem rossz irány. Itt tovább. Jó, nekkerek, ti most hagyjatok békén. Lesz itt még más szörny is, azt tudom. Itt kell lennie valahol. Ah! Itt van valami. Még feljebb kéne valahogy jutnom. A folytól idérsz, de megjöttem. Ó, itt is van valami. Járatszerűség. Vagy itt volt a sok izé. Itt se tudok felugrani. Itt volt a sok minden is. De akkor mégiscsak valamerre erre kéne mennem. Jó, itt igazából már tettem egy kört. Itt ezen az úton föl. Talán erre igen. Át tudok itt ugrani? Hátugrás, bingo. A nénikét, de megijedtem. A hárpiák tudnak repülni azért. Szétvertek. Shit. Véletlenül megittem egy macskát is, viszont csak fecskét szerettem volna, viszont ha már mind a kettő megvan, akkor mit tudunk csinálni? Kikapni nem lehet. Itt jönnek a hárpiák, megint. Ez nem a legjobb. Nem akarok leugrani, köszi. Nem fogsz megállni. Yes. Nála órám volt. Hát, izommutagén, jó. Sisakvirág jó lesz. Itt van elvileg az az erőhely. Nem tudom most ez mi. Kristályfelvétel, mágikus kristály, ez kell nekem. Oké. Nem tudom mi az az 5 perces valami. Lehet, hogy az izommutagén? Mert most jelenleg nem tudom. Mink van. R. Mutagének. Izommutagén itt van. Távharci mutagén, gyenge életerő mutagén. Akkor ez nem tudom mi. Viszont királyi vér. Viszont el kéne olvasnunk a papnak a jegyzeteit. Nem érek vele sokat. Díszes kehely ábrája. Aha! Lehet, hogy a kehely volt olyan mágiával átítatva, ami méreggé változtatta a dolgokat. Ott már látom, van egy-két folytólidérc. Oké, jó. Lassan véget ér a macskának a hatása, halleluja. Nagyon nem szeretem ezt a... meg kell. Ebben a játékban nagyon nem szeretem a macskának a hatását. A régiben jobb volt. Itt minden kivilágosodott, itt viszont minden fekete-fehér. És csak a vérkeringést látjuk körülbelül. Ami nekünk vajunkban annyira nem segít. Remélem elmentette a játék. Áj, de nem jó. Nem. Ha arra elmegyek, akkor merre lyukadok ki? Nem lettem sokkal jobb.
This is a town, not an amusement park. Cut his arm off!
Okay.
Cut his arm off!
Elraktam a kardot. Most már nem akarjon senki sem megölni. Én sem akartam eddig senkit sem megölni. Más sem akarjon engem. Nem rossz irány. Ez itt teljes mértékben rossz irány. Szóval hol vagyok? Ott. És én nekem oda kell eljutnom, szóval itt át kell mennem valahogy. Csak a szemem előtt van a kapu végül is.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
Well, then what's the grin for?
Night after night I dreamed of my dead wife for years.
Nem,
Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me!
Nem is erre kelljen. Hol a bánatba vagyok? Komolyan mondom. Igen, ez eddig jó. Itt tehát, oké, most már azt hiszem meg vagyok. Itt fel. És itt lesz valahol a 3 apa háza.
They say someone cast a spell.
Nem.
And the Virgin fell as if dead.
Aha, itt lesz. 3 apa vára. Sorry.
Saracen Lodge will never be on the same
Give us this
side.
horsepower!
This is
Humans
nonsense.
only care how that ass is. Why is he lingering about?
Igen, ez meg volt.
Farewell.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the situation.
Finally, someone reasonable. It's obvious Henselt bribed some serf who then did what he was told.
The local peasants love Saskia.
Those surly dogs would gleefully accept a heavy pouch. Show me a serf with any sense of honor.
That's interesting.
Just think it through. The prince couldn't have done it. The wine was in plain sight. Only the servants touched the decanters, and who are they? Commoners. Then that same commoner incited his folk to stand against the nobles and the prince.
Something to think about.
Give us this
What?
Enough of this charade!
Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalenburden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why! The mongrel covets the crown!
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the Virgin sips it.
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis's room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis's leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olcan got what he deserved when Henselt cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis's time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edern? Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edern, can judge me. Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
Okay.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
Okay.
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure. And royal blood.
Yep.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Hajrá.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Okay. Jó, szerez egy keveset Henselt véréből, az most akkor megvan? Jó, hogy új küldetésfázis. Hol van Trisz? Beszéljünk Philippa Eilharttal. Több nincs. Jó, királyi vér. Szerez egy keveset Henselt véréből. Jó, akkor következő részben ez lesz. Várj meg, ameddig az események kibontakozzanak. Add a tárgyat Philippának. Jó, akkor először Henselt vére. Az hol van? Nem, nekem a térkép kell. Térképen nem mutatja. Jó, akkor a következő részben beszélünk Philippával, odaadjuk neki a tárgyakat, illetve kifaggatjuk, hogy hol van Trisz. Talán ő többet tud mondani. Reméljük, haladunk a sztorival. Remélem várjátok a következő részt, ne felejtsetek el feliratkozni és lájkolni a videót. Köszönöm a figyelmet, Lac voltam, minden jót! Sziasztok!